Hi, hello, good morning. I just wanted to start a new vlog, even though today is literally a random, what's today? Random Tuesday morning. And I'm actually flying to New York today for work, but I got an Ulta package in. And this is actually the jankiest Ulta package I've ever gotten in my life. Like, since when? Like, I got so many things. And it's actually a funny story, if you know, you know, but I had to buy a bunch of products from Ulta for my last work trip. And it got me all the way to diamond status, and I got a bunch of cash back from it. So like, shout out to them for that. It was stressful at the time, but glad it happened because I got to put in this huge order, and this isn't even all of it. There's another like part of the shipment coming, but I did want to go through it because it's a bunch of like kind of fun stuff. First off, I was just throwing stuff in my cart, and I don't know. But so some of this I'm unaware what it truly is. It's mostly drugstore stuff. And just like fun things. Like I really want to like have more fun like lippy things and stuff like that, and then like a couple of like viral things. But anyways, the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I like swear by all the Halo Glow stuff, so I got this because I heard that it was like a dupe for something like Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't know if, does it have shimmer or is it just a regular setting powder? But yeah, so I'm going to New York today. I was originally supposed to fly out there on Sunday, but there was all this crazy, oh, I turned the wrong way. There was all this crazy weather. Or like, I don't know, the people that are in New York said that the weather wasn't even that crazy. It was just raining like normal. But apparently air traffic control was all messed up. So everyone's flights ended up getting messed up. I don't know, I hope it's not shimmery, but it doesn't look shimmery. But I didn't know, like the Halo Glow, like name threw me off. I got a new eyebrow pencil. I just like, this is just what I do. I've tried so many different eyebrow pencils or eyebrow type of products, but I love just like a really thin, precise pencil. I've never tried the Makeup Revolution one, so I just grabbed it because like, why not? I love my Wet n Wild one. And I used to like the Morphe one, but I feel like now compared to the Wet n Wild, it's like too, like it's not soft and creamy enough, you know? I also got the Makeup Revolution glazed lip oil. I just want to be a lip oil girl. Like, I don't know. I have one, like that NYX one, but that one's not like lip oily to me. Like, it's just like a lip gloss. I don't see what's like makes it an oil. You know what I mean? So I wonder if this one's more, wait, I don't know. Just like the sound of like a lip oil just sounds so nice. So let's see. Oh yeah, see this is more what I was expecting. Like it feels like an oil. And this one is like cherry, has cherry seed oil in it, so it smells like cherries. Sounded very natural. It's probably not that natural, but sounds nice. I also got a new shade. Okay, so since I've been in Florida, obviously I've been like maintaining a tan more. I usually am always in the double wear, I forget the numbers, but I'm Fresco, which is, I think it's 2C, it's either 2C2 or 2C3 or whatever. So this is like the exact step down. I also have wheat, which is like more of the golden-y one that of the 3 level, but I needed one that was like more pinkish. Basically, I need something to like mix with the wheat. So, but like maintain like the right like level, if that makes sense, because the Fresco gets too, like it looks ashy on me basically if I am too dark. So anyways, I got this to see what I can do. And it's just, I mean, I can open it, but it's just a standard double wear. If you're not on double wear, you just, I don't know, we just can't be friends. But anyways, I probably will be wearing double wear on my wedding day. Probably mixed with some sort of like glowy type of thing. I also got this new foundation that I wanted to try because I love the concealer version of this, but it's the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Longwear Foundation. I love the concealer. So I was like, let me try the foundation. I don't know. Why not? I have, you know, almost $200 to spend for no reason. And then I also got a different shade of this in case I have to mix it. My like foundation shade, it's also annoying because like it's hard to match to your face because like my face is always more pale than my body and like, you know, the whole deal. e.l.f. No Budge Matte Stick Shadow Stick. I just really want to be like a simple eyeshadow girl and just like have something, like I just want like brown on my lid, and I feel like sometimes eyeshadow like powder doesn't last. So I wanted something to see if I could just like do an all over brown and like fade it out, but like have it last, because I feel like, I don't know, powder eyeshadow just has a hard time lasting on me. I did get a bunch of like random lip stuff, like you'll see. So this is the J-Cat, and I don't know about you, but if you're like an OG YouTube girly and like watched all the makeup gurus like back in the day, like I remember this brand, but I've never bought anything from it. J-Cat. but this sounded so cute. It's the Lip Specs color changing lip oil. So it's another lip oil, but it like changes color based on your pH or whatever the hell. So I got that. I got the LA Girl Shimmer Spray, which I got the Milani. There was like a Milani like shimmer oil or something that I bought. I can't even see, that was stupid. That I got in like my last Ulta order that I did, but I just like didn't end up loving it. Like it was too sparkly versus shimmery, like big chunks of sparkles. This, I can't even tell if it's doing anything. Another lip product it looks like. This is the ColourPop Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain. I'm also trying to like experiment and find some sort of like lip combo that will last for the wedding. This is just like a nude brownish lip stain, so we'll see. I'll play with it and see if it'll last me. I also don't like to invest in my lip product because it's stuff that I always throw into my purses, like I'm going out and everything, and I end up losing my shit, so I don't like to invest a lot of money into them. This is just my moisturizer. I re-upped on this. I haven't actually had this one in a while, but it's just like, it's a go-to. It's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. It just does my skin right. I don't know why I ever try different stuff. I think I ended up changing moisturizers because I did this on my, what's it called, app, and it was like really not clean. But I can't have dry skin. Like I just can't have dry skin. It's just not cool. Back on the lip. Oh, this one's cool. So this is a lip liner. It's called, I don't even know what this brand is. Seichu? I have no idea what that's called, what that brand or how to say it. But it's a lip liner stain. So basically how it works, and this is just another like kind of like a nude shade, but basically it's like a lip gloss applicator, but you use it to like outline your lips like a lip liner, obviously, and it's a stain. I feel like I might just use it on my whole lip because like fuck it, but we'll see. But I thought that that was cool, and I saw something similar. It wasn't this exact product, but something very similar on TikTok. And so I got that to try. I also just got like a random, this is like Revlon's dupe of the Double Wear lip liner. It's the Color Stay Long Wear lip liner. So I'll try that. I will literally try anything, but I don't like for my Double Wear lip liners to leave the house. So, oh, also got the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which is like the contour wand, which is or no, they don't even call it that. Beauty wand, dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I'll try it. I have the Milani one, and I really don't mind the product. It's like very thin, which I like, but I don't like the packaging of the Milani one because every time, and I don't know whether the original is like this too, but like every time you put the cap back on, it like gets the product that's still on the applicator all over the cap. I hate it. This is another e.l.f. eyeshadow thing that I'm gonna try, but it's basically just like a cream pot version instead of a stick like this one. So we'll see which one I like better. I'll probably use both. I just want a brown lid. And then they gave me a little sample. Actually, I might throw this in my cosmetics bag. They gave me a little sample of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, which I have. It's so funny because like whenever we do events for Estee Lauder, we get so many of these. So that's funny. So I got that, and then there's also another random sample. This is the Estee Lauder Nutritious 2-in-1 Foam Cleanser. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, that was my little Ulta haul. I don't know if I'm bringing my camera to New York yet, but either way, I'll try to take some clips on my phone. I won't be able to like full on vlog probably, but like maybe I'll do some cute stuff. Who knows? We'll see.
I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you.
Okay, not me coming into my little hotel room and I'm like, you know, dropping my shoes, doing what I do, la-di-da-di-da. Have to drop my shoes because it's New York and it's just like nasty, right? So I drop my stuff. I'm like, oh, cute. I have like a little couch. That's nice. I drop my stuff. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, oh, cute. My like little bathroom over here. Love it, love it. I'm like, whoa, that's kind of like a big shower. I'm like, okay, cool. Giving gym vibes. Then I come over here, you know, I DoorDash food that arrived literally as soon as I arrived. Like the guy was walking out, I was walking in. It was at the front desk for me. Love it. some delicious looking sushi, but that's besides the point. And I come in, I'm like, oh my God, wait, I'm in the corner room, cute. And I'm like coming over, I'm like, okay, let me check out what the view is. So of course I like, move the, the curtains, and I'm like, wait, WTF? Like, this is a door. And I'm like, wait, there's no way I can actually get out of this door. And then I was like, oh, what? Tell me why I have this huge balcony to myself. I guess there's another room over there on the other side of the fence. But like, what? Okay. Good morning. The vent is on in here. Hopefully you can't hear it. I just wanted to give an update. So I didn't even say what I was in New York for, I don't think, but we're doing site visits for the current project I'm working on, which is like so crazy because I just wrapped Essence, obviously. So we just wrapped that project, and I have been working on this one the whole time, but now I'm like being fully onboarded and also onboarded onto another project at the same time. So there's a bunch going on. So it's crazy going like back to back, and it's like the exact same clients. Not the exact same, but like we work with the same people all the time at like on the client side. But it's just funny because I literally saw like these same people like literally a week ago, and we all had such a struggle. I also don't know whether I talked about this, but I was supposed to fly up here on Sunday. My flight got canceled, and like I was on the fence about coming anyway because I was like fatigued from traveling in general. I was like, oh, like, am I trying to do another trip right now? Like, not really. So I need to finish my coffee. I was so fatigued from traveling already, so I was like, oh, do I really want to do another trip or not, blah blah blah. And so I ended up canceling the trip, like instead of rebooking whenever my flight got canceled. And then we ended up, so back up. My flight got canceled, but also the clients' flights got canceled. So it was like everyone couldn't make it except for the people that were in New York already to these like appointments that we had. And so we ended up rescheduling, like the people in New York went, but then we ended up rescheduling so that the client could see everything. And then I was able to come still. So it's Wednesday now. I got in last night. It was like by the skin of my teeth because I probably didn't record anything, but basically I had to buy a connecting flight because literally every single flight that I was trying to buy, because of all the nonsense that happened on Sunday, because like everyone was trying to rebook. And so literally I'd be in the middle of booking the flight, like checking out, and this flight would get sold out. And like I'd rather that happen than like it get oversold and like we don't have enough seats on the plane, but it's still like super frustrating. Like I was trying every single different airline I could possibly try. And so finally I found this American flight, but it was a connecting flight in DCA, which I've never been to that airport. And like if I'm gonna have a connecting flight, I just want it to be in an airport I'm familiar with, so that way I know how far my next gate is or like whatever. And so I was like really freaking out because my second flight was boarding at 7:20, and because the first flight was delayed, we literally landed at 7:20. And I was like, oh my god. So I'm like, and I'm like in seat 14 because I didn't even get to pick my seat, or row 14 because I didn't get to pick my seat. And so I'm like literally not trying to be that asshole that's like, have the connection, and like rush off, but like I was just like trying to be patient. There were like all these kids in front of me. I was like, just be patient, blah blah. And it ended up working out. I did have to jog through the airport, which is like the most embarrassing thing for absolutely no reason, but it worked out and I got upgraded. So I was actually I just got an email. I was actually in like the very, very first seat, and it was like a smaller plane, so it was like literally a seat by itself, so it was a window and aisle at the same time, so it was a dream. And I took my free wine and I had a great time. Sorry, I'm getting slacks. But yeah, so I'm just getting ready. We're meeting at the first place at 11:15, so it's actually walking distance from my hotel, only like 5 minutes. I need to confirm that with the front desk person, maybe, because that seems fake. But yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll take some clips. I'm gonna be taking video anyways because it's like we're doing site visits, obviously, like for a reason, so that we can like pick a place. So I'm gonna have to like capture some video anyway, so hopefully I can take some clips and I'll show you what's up. I just can't actually talk about the project. So this is just a generic project. Just leave it up to your imagination. before I have to leave, I am scared to shut this door because I'm scared I'm not gonna be able to get back in. So I'm like holding it with my foot. But this is my little view in the daytime. What a stunning, beautiful day. Hopefully it stays like this. And it's really not hot here. It's so funny because everyone I know that lives here has been like, oh my God, it's so hot. Like, it's just like terrible, blah, 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 blah. And I just put my hair like half back. Saying it's so hot, miserable. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be so hot when I go up there. Like, what am I gonna wear? Blah, blah, blah. And then I realized, oh wait, I live in Florida. This is literally like so enjoyable and mild. It's giving hot. Very screen. Lots of screens. By room, you were a really weird but kind of a cool one, I guess. But I'm heading for our second day of site visits right now, and yeah, I have to bring my stuff with me, which is so embarrassing, but it'll be great.